new Shamanic Healing Journey to overcome our creative blocks where we feel disconnected, uninspired, we struggle with procrastination, self-doubt, lack of motivation, and reconnect with our divine light of inspiration. So once you're ready, get in a comfortable position. Best to get seated, supported with your hands open, resting on your knees, so you can fully receive, embrace, integrate these new energies, intense energies of transformation. Listen to the beat of the drum and let you guide you into a relaxed, altered state of consciousness, of being. Bring awareness to your breath, the breath of your life force energy. Inhale. Bring your awareness to your forehead. And just envision that this breath you're inhaling into your forehead is activating the third eye. Bring in the energy of an indigo color. Ask our guides, ancestors, the gods and deities connected to four elements of the earth, the water, the air and the fire to be here now. Open up the portal vortex for support, guidance, healing and insight. Breathe in further into the throats. Bring in the blue energy that can open up this petal of whirling swing of your throat chakra of self-expression. Especially when we have been feeling blocked in expressing ourselves in a creative way, communicating our ideas with clarity, purpose, vision. Let's bring in the energy here into our throats, while speaking out our truth. Open up this energy center. Breathe in further and deeper into the heart. Breathe in into the heart, open up this energy center. And let's open up and connect with Mother Gaia, the earth chakra, located in Glastonbury in England, the heart chakra of the earth. Let's connect with her right now. Open up to the energy of unconditional love for ourselves, for nature, the earth, the land. As the ancestors are still breathing in the land. As they're here to support us, guide us, teach us. Make this connection, open up the heart chakra, expanding your energy fields. Gaia, you could even feel and envision that you hold planet Earth in front of your heart chakra, expanding your energy on a planetary level. We go further and deeper into the solar plex, the sacral and the root. Bringing in the colors of the fire. The fire that we need for our creativity, personal empowerment and feeling grounded, safe, secure and connected. Let's connect with the fire of the underworld. Let's journey further into the realm of the dragons, the dragon energies. They can connect us with our shadow, with our own darkness that exists within us. Let's journey further and deeper in the realm of darkness, yet surrounded by fire, a realm of fire, of lava. The only elements existing here is the elements of fire. And darkness. Let's continue to venture out into a cave with only a torch of fire in our hand. Normally we hold the torch upright, in the right position where the fire goes up, giving light, direction, illumination where it is dark. But this time we're holding it upside down. Holding the torch upside down with the fire from the bottom. As normally the torch will illuminate our path, where we can see, where we can gain the knowledge on our path. The knowledge can be written on the ceiling of the cave. Drawings from our ancestors. Normally we can follow with the upright torch, but holding the torch upside down, it does not illuminate our path. Fire is weak. It barely burns. We're walking through the darkness that we normally would avoid at all costs. And as we are normally avoiding our darkness, our shadow, we cannot feel. Therefore, we experience numbness. within our daily life. No joy, No direction, no excitement, no satisfaction or fulfillment. Just emptiness. That's the shadow we have in ourselves. Emptiness. No inspiration, no motivation. Just lots of doubts, which is causing more procrastination. And even if we try to do the one little thing, it barely seems to work or get us ahead in life. Even if we try, it's not received because our frequency is out of coherence with ourselves and disconnect. Because we are coming from our own shadow. So let's journal further and deeper down this cave where we can barely see only darkness and shadow. Perhaps this is a moment where tense and intense emotions can occur and happen and surface. Fear, frustration. Frustrations makes you angry. The anger resting maybe on another layer of emptiness, sadness, disconnect, feeling alone, left in the dark. Abandonments, neglect, feeling like you are neglected in this realm, in this no man's land of dragon and shadow and fire. Almost feel like a hellish experience. This hell just, it's not evil, it is just the absence of light that exists when you, the absence where you are connected with yourself. But yet it holds a place within you. Let's continue to journal further and deeper down, deeper in this cave, where there's very little illumination on your path. And this long cave, this path you have been on, is guiding you deeper in a massive open space deep underground, perhaps of an old mine, being out of service for years. It's a terrifying feeling, a place that has been left alone in the dark, abandoned for years. It reminds you something of you, of where you came from. The same feeling happens within your own family line. You were born, you were given basic necessities to survive, but it was just that, to survive. Basic food, shelter. Further, you were feeling like you were the lone wolf in the family, the black sheep, not being parts, not being able to fit in. Maybe you didn't know yourself, but yet you felt different. This feeling, this agony, has caused a reaction from people outside of you, even your own family, of feeling like an outcast. This misunderstanding of yourself, of your soul's calling and journey, made you feel very isolated and lonely because you couldn't relate to others, your family, and they couldn't relate to you. And therefore you were being judged, ashamed for being different. And this feeling has kept going on for the majority of your life. Time in school, work, career. You start to isolate yourself further, deeper, more. As solitude only gave you the kind of safety and security you were seeking. And although you knew it wasn't healthy, it was your way to cope and survive with being different. It reminds you maybe of the old miners who used to work here in this very old mine. Maybe also left alone in the dark, abandoned, outcast by society. Maybe only understood somewhat by their co-workers. A handful of miners working together. The only thing they understood from each other was the work they were doing, and that's about it. But the work they were doing created in harmony and brotherhood and understanding. And this is something you're longing for, an understanding and recognition and appreciation and respect. And as you continue to journey further, deeper down to the bottom of this cave, as your eyes are becoming used to the darkness, you can see somewhat the old ruins of this old mine. You got used and acquainted to this dark shadow. As you're traveling through it, embracing it, lots of emotions, memories are playing through you. Remember, before this journey you were feeling numb and empty. Like you didn't want to journey through it. And now you are embracing it, you're going through it, you're experiencing it, you're feeling it. And by feeling it, you're clearing another layer stored within you. Take a deep breath in, and by going through it, you see that there is another path opening up. See some rays of lights coming in. It looks like a window at the other side of this cave. And as you slowly go closer to it, there's lights shining through this darkness. For all this pain you have been going through, you see there is light coming. You put your willpower of traversing through all this shadow and darkness. There's a path that goes up. There's no more need for your torch, as it was useless anyway. As you continue walking this path, what you see is, and what you start to smell are the plants, the flowers growing on the walls of this cave that seems to lead to the outside. You continue, you bring in, feel it, experience it. The smell of rebirth, the smell of fertility. As plants and flowers are growing, even at the edge of the entrance of this cave. It's also a sign that when you come out of this, you do not come out of this realm of darkness and fire. You're coming out into a realm of space of earth, of forest, of beauty, of nature, of wilderness. Beautiful sounds of Mother Nature, Gaia, is echoing, surrounding you. You're submerged. The Mother Gaia is connecting with your hearts, the awe, the wonder, the beauty, the love, and the joy filling up your heart. You continue to walk through these dense forests, surrounded by nature sounds, birds, monkeys, all of it. You're coming at a cliff with a beautiful view of mountains, forests, jungle, and even an ocean far, far in the distance, as the eyes can reach. The sun is shining through the clouds, spreading his rays of light through the atmosphere onto your forehead, entering your crown, the top of your head, the forehead. It represents the divine lights, the sun, higher light. It is giving you new inspirations, moving forward. New creativities you want to explore. This is beautiful. It feels like you are raising your state of being, your vibration. This is the moment for you to stay in this. Want to sit on this cliff and sit in this beautiful light for as long as you like. Maybe you want to journal and write down all the new ideas and inspirations that are coming through you right now. Thank you for following this guided meditation.